everyone. Thank you so much for inviting me to be a part of this 12-hour music marathon with the Music House for Children. My name is Manuela. I am a music therapist and an early years practitioner from Colombia. I lived in the United Kingdom for a few years, and in that time I had the opportunity to work with the Music House as an early years music practitioner. I was an in-house piano teacher and also as an education coordinator. And I just have to say that it's a wonderful place to work in. I received so much training. I developed so many skills. Ayme was very generous with all of her knowledge, just passing it on to us to be better at music making with children, and I'm just very grateful for all that knowledge that I gained. And I really hope that the Music House can continue for many, many, many years, bringing communities together and helping children receive musical skills and everything that comes with it. I would like to tell you a little bit about my work here in Colombia. I work with children, with early years children, and I work in foundations with children who unfortunately have had a very rough start in life. They are children who have been abused or neglected or have been orphaned. And so they have had a very rough start, and I think that with music I am able to bring joy to their lives. We are able to play games, we enjoy activities, we have so much fun during our lessons, and that just helps create a bond with them. It helps communicate with them. They open up about who they are. They gain skills which are just so valuable. For example, in the terms of identity, knowledge of who they are, of where they come from, or what they want from life. Just all the self-esteem that being able to play properly an instrument, or just follow through with an activity, it just gives them so much. Or just, I don't know, experimenting with the instruments, they get a sense of the world that surrounds them. It helps them develop motor skills. It helps them with their creativity, with the interaction and social skills with other children. It empowers them to be who they want to be. And also it creates new narratives, and it gives them new memories that they actually enjoy. And well, that's just incredibly valuable for these children. And I have to say that I'm very lucky to be able to do it through music. Music is just absolutely wonderful, and the skills that I developed in the Music House just have given me the possibility to do this. So I really hope that we can continue working together, and that the Music House can continue bringing joy to children and music to their lives. I would like now to share a song. It's a Colombian song about an iguana that drinks tea by the river shore. Oh, she drinks coffee, and she should be drinking tea. So she drinks coffee at tea time in the river shore. Había una vez una iguana con una ruana de lana, peinándose la melena junto al río Magdalena. Y la iguana tomaba café a la hora del té. Y la iguana tomaba café a la hora del té. Llegó un perezoso caminando en pijama y bostezando, le dio una empujón a doña iguana y la lanzó de cabeza al agua. Y el perezoso se toma el café a la hora del té. Y el perezoso se toma el café a la hora del té. Salió doña iguana del agua, furibunda y enojada, le dio un empujón al perezoso y lo lanzó al so much for listening to me, and I hope we can all help together the Music House bring music and joy to children's life. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Sit down, baby. Along. A whoop. And a around. A block. And a loop. And a round block. And a round block. Okay. Ta. B. T. Ta. T.
Hello everyone. Music matters. Researchers say that music might exist longer than spoken language. Music can be found in all cultures. It therefore has been part of everyone's lives for centuries. Music education is considered indispensable for the education of young people into critical adults. Musical activities are not just fun, they also contribute to the broad personal development of children and young people. Through music education, children develop their talents and become acquainted with beauty, and they also learn to understand its value. Music contributes to historical awareness and challenges children to develop a creative, investigative attitude. This concerns deliberate learning through a well-considered range of activities about and through music. In addition to learning about music, children learn to reflect on their own work and that of others. The lives of many young children are laced with music and sound. They hear songs whether or not sung by parents or caretakers and are exposed to music through various media. Babies already make sounds themselves, for example laying quietly in their bed or box, tapping rhythmically with their spoon on the table while eating, and children start moving spontaneously when they hear music that sounds happy in their ears. Not only do children perceive auditory stimuli and express themselves through music and sound, children can be seen as young artists, musicians, composers, and researchers. From the urge to explore, which children naturally possess, they playfully discover the beauty of music. In addition, they develop knowledge, skills, and attitudes to express and communicate feelings and experiences through sound. It is therefore very important that children, even in this difficult time as a result of COVID-19, have the opportunity to express themselves musically. This is why I wholeheartedly support the Music Marathon for Early Childhood Music and the Music House for Children. Thank you.
Music with 0 to 4. Just fun, music education, or even more? Music classes for babies, toddlers and infants are quite common nowadays. We see videos and pictures on the internet and it looks like all the children are having fun during music classes. And I really think music with young children can be wonderful and a lot of fun. But there is more. In every culture, mothers sing for their children and often the baby is also carried, cradled and touched. We know that these are all effective regulators of stress. A singing mum causes a faster decrease of the stress level of the baby than when she speaks to the baby. Babies listen to singing for longer and become calm of lullabies. When they are also rhythmically set in motion, toddlers calm down more quickly. Young mothers and fathers usually have little experience with babies. They have to get to know and adopt their unique baby anyway. Very important in the attachment process is familiarizing the parents with what they can see and what the behavior of the baby could mean and how to respond as well as possible. Providing parents with musical tools, songs and musical game activities supports developing parenting. Interventions appearing as a natural product during music education trigger changes in the parent-child relationship. The rapid development of the young child also regularly demands a change within the parent role. Music and singing always provide interaction and can thus contribute substantially to the parent-child relationship, good enough parenting, and mental health. Because working in groups with parent and child, playfully, according to the possibilities, interest, and age of the child, and taking into account the parent-child relationship, forms and nourishes competent parenting. Mental health is the outcome of a process that develops from before birth and in which the environment is a determining factor. According to my opinion, music singing and playing together are essential for emotional health, and music education can add much.
I just wanted to say a really big thank you to the Music House for Children, which is a brilliant organisation that was incredibly valuable to me in kickstarting my career in music teaching and early years music leadership, running music sessions in children's centres and nurseries all around London, and teaching the piano and the guitar and the ukulele. And I worked with the Music House for about 6 years and received really thorough music training from Ayme and the other tutors there. And these were really fun, immersive music training sessions with a great community of like-minded teachers and practitioners. But the real reason why music and the Music House are so important is that during my time there, I got to watch my students develop and grow in confidence, because music isn't just for fun, it's not just for entertainment, it's essential for developing their social skills, their language skills and motor skills, and for learning how to express themselves. And I really got to see this all come into play every year at the annual music concert, which took place in the beautiful Bush Hall Theatre, where all of the Music House instrumental students would have a chance to perform something they'd prepared with their instrumental teachers. And this was a source of great excitement for my students, who really loved performing and preparing something to performance standard, standing on a proper stage in a really beautiful, grand setting. And it was such an important milestone for them, particularly to see how far they'd come from the concert the previous year and how much they'd learnt, and to get to perform that to their families and their friends and really feel that huge sense of achievement and pride. I know that many of the children that the Music House reaches wouldn't otherwise have access to performing in a music concert and perhaps access to music education at all. So for that reason, it's absolutely essential. So thank you so much for all the experience that you've given me over the years, and for everything that I've learnt. A big thank you.
Hello, I'm Kath from Little Star Music, Dance and Sensory Play Sessions. Music is so very powerful. It can make you happy, sad, make you want to move, and sometimes reminds you of a person or place or a special memory. Music is so very important for little ones and big ones. It can help with social skills, language development, listening skills, understanding musical terms such as loud, soft, fast and slow, and supports our natural rhythm. In my sessions, I believe early years children should be free to express themselves however they wish. Some will follow musical instruction completely, others will sit to one side and listen. Others will play a different game. All the time, children are listening and participating in their own way. They will always take something musical away with them and sometimes replicate at home. Above all, I want children to have fun with music. Music enables children to express themselves freely, create within their own means, and enjoy lots of different songs and rhymes whilst having fun with their grown-up and friends. I hope the next two examples encourage you to have fun with music too.
Daisy, Daisy.
This next song is all about a bicycle. We're going to make some bicycle wheel sounds. You're going to need a sieve and a metal spoon. See if you've got them in your kitchen. Have a listen. Round and 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 very good. Now you've got your lovely sound. Let's sing our song and play all about the bicycle. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage, but you're like sweets upon the seat of a bicycle built for two. Lovely bicycle sounds make the wheels go round and round. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two. Well done everyone. Round and 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 Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two. Round and round and round and round and round and round and
Rock.
For this next song, you're going to need something to drum with. Can you go and get your drum or a cardboard box and let's sing and play our drumming song. Everybody rock, everybody sing, listen to my music, bing bang bing bang bing. Everybody rock, everybody sing, listen to my music, bing bang bing bang bing. We go la 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 love, la 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 love, la 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 love, la 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 love. Everybody rock, everybody sing, listen to my music, bing bang bing bang bing. Everybody rock, everybody sing, listen to my music, bing bang bing bang bing. We go tap 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 shh, tap 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 shh, tap 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 shh, tap 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 shh. Everybody rock, everybody sing, listen to my music, bing bang bing bang bing. Everybody rock, everybody sing, listen to my music, bing bang bing bang bing. We go la 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 love, la 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 love, la 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 love, la 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 love. Everybody rock, everybody sing, listen to my music, bing bang bing bang bing. Everybody rock, everybody sing, listen to my music, bing bang bing bang bing. We go tap 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 shh, tap 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 shh, tap 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 shh, tap 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 shh. Everybody rock, everybody sing, listen to my music, bing bang bing bang bing. Everybody rock, everybody sing, listen to my music, bing bang bing bang bing. We go la 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 love,
My name is José Retra and I'm a Dutch preschool music education teacher and researcher. I work at the Arts Centre, the monastery in Woerden, the Netherlands. And I'm really thankful for Music House for Children's invitation to say a few words to support the importance of preschool music education. So in the present context, I would like to talk a bit about the importance of musical group time or musical circle time, the importance of making music together. First, I would like to introduce my little white fluffy friend. Say hello, Bobo. Bobo here is a transitional object. Yes, you are. Bobo is an intermediary between the teacher and the children in the group. He moves. He sings. He is a connecting element, a strong motivation for the children to join the group in musical time. Thank you, Bobo. Interestingly, when participants enter the room, they always sit down in what turns out to be some sort of circle. I'm not saying that this might be a natural thing, because calling something natural, I think, has the implication of a deterministic character. I do think that the implicit idea is to bond, or rather to confirm a human musical bond. We are one as human beings, therefore group activities might be considered to be a confirmation, an expansion and a deepening of the human musical bond. There's an idea, an expectation of what we are going to do there together. It can be named a music education space. Personally, I like it to be as empty as possible, except for a piano, of course, and the musical equipment we use in the lesson. But this way, all attention can be directed to the music making in a group. Musical circle time is a space and place of meeting the musical other, to confirm and expand the musical relationship with one another. This is also a cultural relationship, because the way in which certain groups engage in musical activities differ from each other, which I think should be the case. Diversity is good. It is about meaning giving in a certain context. The musical group activities reflect the context, the cultural setting of a certain group. Circle time offers opportunities for participation in which participants can act from a personal intention when they step into the time stream. A personal intention that is brought about by the way the music is offered to the group. The children like what is on offer, and as a result they are stimulated to take part, according to their own possibilities. And their involvement, their musical doings, support their musical growth. In the context of preschool music education, the main music is often a song appropriate for young children. Songs they can relate to, songs that reflect their world, songs they can do. These songs are moments in time, a stream of music in time. The following activity is an example of creating the possibility of being together in time. The song 1, 2, 3. And this song has a very interesting rhythm. It's also very famous. Young children have no problem whatsoever to clap along with this activity. At the same time, they sing what they do. The children are involved in this activity with movement and singing. There's a sequence of movements to have different ways of supporting the rhythm of the song. Moreover, this song connects to the musical canon.
Clapping our hands, counting 1, 2, 3. Tapping our knees, counting 1, 2, 3. Stamping our feet, counting 1, 2, 3. Turning around and we're clapping our hands, counting 1, 2, 3. Tapping our knees, counting 1, 2, 3. Stamping our feet, counting 1, 2, 3. Turning around and we're done. Clapping our hands, counting 1, 2, 3. Tapping our knees, counting 1, 2, 3. Stamping our feet, counting 1, 2, 3. Turning around and we're clapping our hands, counting 1, 2, 3. Tapping our knees, counting 1, 2, 3. Stamping our feet, counting 1, 2, 3. Turning around and we're done.
The main important thing here for the teacher when doing the activity in a group is to connect actively with the personal tempo of the children, which means clapping in the tempo the children clap. Then the children can feel the pulse, they can clap along and experience a sense of beat. Making music together, singing and clapping and stamping and handling musical equipment has the possibility of aligning musically with others in the group. This asks for an expert music teacher who knows what she or he is doing in terms of musical group pedagogy and knows how to engage the children and give meaning to the musical activities he or she presents. To quote an important contemporary educational philosopher, you learn something from someone, so that someone, in our case the music teacher, is crucial. If we want lasting musical experiences, the moment is now to support children through expert music pedagogy. This is offered through all kinds of music schools and children's organizations and, of course, Music House for Children. Thank you.
Clapping our hands, counting 1, 2, 3. Tapping our knees, counting 1, 2, 3. Stamping our feet, counting 1, 2, 3. Turning around and we're clapping our hands, counting 1, 2, 3. Tapping our knees, counting 1, 2, 3. Stamping our feet, counting 1, 2, 3. Turning around and we're done. Clapping our hands, counting 1, 2, 3. Tapping our knees, counting 1, 2, 3. Stamping our feet, counting 1, 2, 3. Turning around and we're clapping our hands, counting 1, 2,